Hello everyone, my name is Velvet Celieste. For everyone who is new, I appreciate all my new subscribers. Today I don't really have anything special. I'm just going to talk to you while I put on my makeup. I've already got on my primer, so I'll be skipping that step with you. So anyway, I usually leave this for the end of my video, but I'm going to do it at the beginning. It's the first of the month, so it's time for me to remind all the ladies and men, Brianna Fox, who has blocked me on Twitter because I tried to educate her. Anyway, men do get breast cancer. So men, if you feel a lump in your breast, you need to go to the doctor fast. Don't hide it. Don't be embarrassed. Go to the doctor right away. Now, it could be nothing. But if it's something, if it is not benign, which means it's not cancerous, great. But if it is cancerous, it's bad. Do not wait if you're a man if you feel a lump in your breast. Some men, if you smoke the Mary Jane, if you smoke the, if you smoke marijuana, men, if you smoke marijuana, it will tend to make you have boobies. That's the truth there. Yep. Not all men, but some men. It can happen to you. But you still need to have it checked out if you get to. And I don't mean if they feel fatty, but if you feel if one breast is getting big and one breast is not, go to your doctor. And don't be ashamed. I'm serious now. Don't be ashamed. Go to the doctor. So women, I'm reminding you, do your self-breast exam every month. And you really need to do it before your period. At least 14 to 10 days before your period. Really 14 days before your period. You get in that 10-day mark before your period, your hormones are spiking. That affects your breast. Some women's breasts don't get sore, but some women's breasts do, and they'll get a little knotty because, when your hormones spike, it just affects your breast tissue. So 14 days before your period, feel your breast. Follow the link. It's the very first link in my description bar, under the description bar. Click that link. Now, it talks about doing breast exams in the shower. I highly suggest you do not do them in the shower, but follow the method it says to do it. But do it dry. Stand in front of a big mirror. Put your hands over your head. Don't look at my flappy arms. And look at your breast. See if there's any dimpling. Look straight ahead into the mirror. Look at your breast. See if there's any dimpling, if there's any change from the month before and what they look like. And then do the breast exam as it says in the nationalbreastcancer.org. Do it dry though, not in the shower because you're soapy and wet and your hands are slippery. You need to do it when you're dry. If you do it every month, then you'll know if there's a change. And when there's a change, if there's a change, then that would be when you contact your doctor. Yeah. And it may not even be anything. But self-breast exams and mammograms, a screening mammogram once a year, that's what saves lives. Okay, so I'm going to get off my soapbox. Don't forget to visit your doctor once a year for your pap smear. And men, Over 50, go to your doctor for your digital exam. Okay, so that's my spiel from your local mammographer. Okay, so alright, I'm fixing to put on my base makeup. We're gonna get this in. Yesterday, I did a video yesterday. I deleted it because I did not like the way my makeup turned out. My eyeshadow did pretty good. my son got in and he said, I had not worn makeup for a couple of days. You know, I haven't filmed in a while, so I hadn't really got ready too much because, well, I just hadn't. He said, where are we going? But anyway, so I told him we was going to the tax office. He said, you put on makeup to go to the tax office? No, I just put on makeup because I hadn't put it on in a while. I was trying to feel better about myself. Who are you trying to impress in the tax office? So I've been trying to impress your daddy who's sitting over in the driver's seat. He's like, you don't need to impress him. Oh, my youngest son is 14. He said women and all that makeup. And I think he's got a little girlfriend on it. I can't say for sure, but I think he does. You know, when they get 14, they stop telling you stuff. I have some dark spots. I used not to get dark under my eyes, but I have well, I've always had started having sinus trouble back when I was, I don't know when. I've had asthma when I was little, and then it's decided to come back when I was grown. And you know, I'm always sniffing when I do my videos. So I've had allergies for a long time, but I don't, oh, I hate this sponge too. This is a little, I ordered a brush off Wish, and as a bonus, they sent me this little bitty teardrop. I thought, oh, that would be cute. That'll be nice. Well, when I start doing my under eyes, this thing is, I wet it and wet it and wet it and wet it. It is hard as a brick. I'm just all complaining today. Woo! Oh, I got off on the wrong side of the bed. Is that better? I don't want to do too much, but I got some pink. It's eye brightener. This is it. And it puts a lot on you if you're just gonna swipe it with that ball, that sponge. So I don't do it that way. Okay, so I'm still using my little Meat Story SugarBox. It is a Japanese brand. And probably I started using this years ago, but probably other American brands use it now. But when I was looking for it, I couldn't find it anywhere, a pink powder. And that's what I just wanted to use that under my eyes to brighten it. I got to look down here in my mirror, so y'all just excuse me for a minute. But a pink powder, like banana powder for people with a darker complexion. If you are light, if you are very light, like me, pink powder is what you need. Anywhere you want to brighten up or set, you need to use a pink powder. That's probably all the powdering I'm going to do. I do have it's non-translucent. It's called Hydra Perfect by L'Oreal, and I don't remember the color. It's medium. This is back when I had a tan. And that's been some time. This is from Santee Eye Primer. I think I've told y'all, I've showed it to you before. But I got it from Hush. It's just a couple of dollars. I like it. I've always used, I have always used Wet n Wild. But it got to where it was drying out my eyelids. And, well, I don't need that right now. Sorry, I ducked out of screen. So, yeah. So, I want to use... Does anybody that have BoxyCharm have luck with getting any color off of this? It just don't do anything for me. I'm going to try it again today. Otherwise, it may go in the trash. I'm trying to decide between Violet Voss and my Beauty Glaze. Now, this is their dupe for the Huda Beauty Sunset Palette. It's called the I Got You, but they copied the outside cover, which I've thrown away. They copied her eyes, and then they copied the package. They duped it pretty good. This is it. And I don't support Huda Beauty because I believe her to be racist. That's just my opinion. Okay, so one of the first things I do most of the time is put white in my waterline. And that's because I have small eyes. They used to be, well, I've always had hooded eyes. But they used to be sort of almond shaped. I use this to open the eye up. Also do a light on my Cupid's bow. Just put that there because sometimes my lipstick wants to run on the side right here. I don't want it to be too stark. I'm trying to decide. I always usually do purple and orange. I think I'm going to do a little bit of brown. And you know, if you have hooded eyes, you start by just looking straight ahead in the mirror. I know I say this every time, but you can't really do windshield wiper motions. I sort of start in the middle so I know where my pupil is. And then you just do circular motion. My 18-year-old is taking classes to become a fireman. Yeah. And then he's going to school. Well, he quit school. He went a quarter. He's going back to school to be EMT and then go on to be a paramedic. And this color is called, it's just called Dust. I'm talking at that crease just a little bit. In the crease, I think. I don't know if this brush will do it. Let's do that to clean up the fall. No, it ain't really the fallout, it's where I got out of line. I might have should have used the pink, but I just used the fair. Yeah, that's a little bit better. What do you think? That's what it looks like so far. Trying to drag that dark all the way into the corner. So the next I'm going to put in, that was called, I forget to tell y'all the color, that color is called Mud, and that's this one right here. And I want to put in this gold, it's called Gold Sand. That's this one right here. See how twinkly it is. Now, I'm going to just try it not wet. I've used it, I can't remember how it does. If it doesn't, I might have to wet my brush. Now, can you see it? I'm gonna wet my brush just to see. On there. Oh, I like that. There we go. I always do the bright colors in this palette. I've never really went neutral. I'm not a neutral color girl. But I like that very much. I wish I had some glitter glue so I could use that red. I kind of want to bring that gold up. Wonder if it would look bad. I'm gonna try it. What do y'all think? Too much? Too much is never enough? What about that? I kind of like it. But then what am I going to use to highlight my brow bone? I wonder if I could drag that up and do that. Wasn't Boss. Has she got something I can highlight with? This is the Holy Grail palette. Oh yeah. What about How You Doing? So we're going to use Crystal. That's what we're going to do. I'll just do it over here. Y'all can see. How is that? You like that? Oh, I like it. Like I said, I don't normally do these colors because, well, I just don't. I think they make my eyes look bluer. What do y'all think? Sometimes my eyes look blue like they used to when I was young. Okay, so I'm going to come back to my under eye and I'm going to do my eyebrows. I don't have my eyebrow stuff. Okay, so I'm back with my eyes done. I thought I might put on lashes. I do not like the way that looks right there. I thought I might put on lashes, but I think my glue's gone bad. They would not stick. But I did get the thinnest band I could get, and I did get the wispiest ones I could get because, well, I have hooded eyes, as you can see. And this eye, when it is tired, gets even smaller. So false lashes usually tend to come way up here, even the wispies. So those came up all the way to my brow bone. But they wouldn't stay. So anyway, this is my eye look, and I'm going to go ahead and finish up. I'm just putting on my makeup, and I'm going to try using this. I don't know, they called it a blush brush, and I want to try, I'm trying different colors with my blush because I'm just feeling like I don't have any color in my face. I feel like I'm just all blue, you know, and so I want to try this middle color in this. It's Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless Blush Kit. I actually like this, but I don't know if it, I don't think it would look good on me. But I'm going to try this peachy color. The last time I tried to use it, I couldn't really get any color off of it. So I'm going to try this scratchy brush. And since my face doesn't seem to be as aggravated anymore, maybe, oh, there's the clown. Bring in the clown. Where are the clowns? Sitting right here in front of you, girl. Woo! That looks like a stripe of the 1980s. Ooh-wee. Maybe I've scratched off enough that I could finally get to the color, because girl, I've been trying. Oh, Lord of mercy. It could be a cute color. I wish my light wasn't so yellow so y'all could actually, ooh. Oh, the more I rub it, the wider it gets. What am I gonna do? Let's see if I can beat it down some. It's lighter on this side than it is on this side. I don't know. It might work. I need to bring some to the front. I feel like I need to be more. There we go. That's right. Not so bad, maybe. So I have a spot that I was trying to bleach, a little brown spot. And I kept dotting it, dotting it, dotting it, dotting it. It never did fade, as you can see. But then I got to where I would dot it and do, it ain't working. But the cream felt good, so I would just smear it on. It faded all around the brown spot, but the brown spot never faded. There we go. I'm going to contour a little bit. Using my fishtail brush, I actually kind of like it. I figured out how to use it. Still using the little nicks. That's about it right there. Bronze up a little bit. Maybe I've just got the blues, the wintertime blues instead of the summertime blues. Well, I'm looking more human than when we started. Yeah, I have nowhere to go. I'm washing clothes today. Every time I sit down to do get ready with me, I tell y'all I'm washing clothes because that's my life story. This You can't do a cat eye, but you can bring your eyeshadow from your bottom up just to give you a little lift. You cannot do a cat eye from your top lid when you have hood lids because it gets lost. But I have a skin tag over here, so I usually don't do it because it smudges. And plus I did it with a gray eyeshadow today. Started to do navy, and then I decided to do gray, and then I wanted to smoke it out, and I don't know. I was just experimenting. I don't know. My face, I don't know. I like how my makeup turned out today. I needed something since my hair is all crazy. Decided to part in the middle. I want it off or luscious volume hair. And since I can't get that overnight, I'm probably gonna cut it. I know I'm gonna cut it. Oh, I hate for y'all to see the back of my hair. See, this is so long, and this is very short, and that's because it was undercut. So April will be a year. So my hair has actually grown a lot in a year. I'm gonna do highlighter. I'm gonna get my regular highlighter brush today. And I'm still using the Naked palette because I'm trying to love it. Yesterday I used this one. I haven't used the blue yet. I feel like that's a little much for every day, so I think I'm going to use the pink. I'll do that down my nose. Oh, you can see, look at there. I think I'm going to just do the highlight on my blush. How was that? Looks pretty good. Yeah, they don't have names. Highlight by number. Alright. Oh, I don't have lips. Did I bring lips? Of course I didn't bring lips. You know, why would you bring lips when you're doing makeup? You wouldn't bring half your stuff when you're doing makeup because I'm velvet and that's how I roll. Okay. So for my lipstick, I'm going to use two. I'm going to use MAC in the color Sin. See how that white, you can pat that in so it don't real show, but it gives a youngness to your lips. There you go. Better than a highlighter that enhances your lines. Now, this is an old school. I've had it for a long time. Lip topper. I believe it's from Avon. It may be. I think it's from Avon. It was called Intrigue. It was a lip topper. You could buy other colors in this thing to go with it. What is this color? Basically a blue, silver. And we transform all the other colors. And it still smells like lipstick. So I've been using it. There you go. My 1990s. Still goth. Even though I'm 50, I still like that little bit. It's still in there. I have to fight it. yeah, that's my makeup look for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's there is a little red on the screen down at the bottom. You can just click that. If it don't work, at the end of the bottom, at the end of the video on my pink fence, my face will be in the center. You can click that to subscribe, or you can click subscribe at the bottom if you are in YouTube and watching it through theirs. You can't subscribe there. You'll have to go to YouTube and search Velvet Celieste, and I am not Velvet Celeste. There is one Velvet Celeste, but I'm Velvet Celieste. Yes. And yeah. So subscribe. Please like my video. It helps me out a whole lot if you like my video. Please. Just give me a thumbs up. It don't take but a second. It don't cost you one thing to like it. And it helps me out a great deal. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.